撃展開無料空襲
What's going on, YouTube? What is up? Welcome, welcome. We here with our boy Myoto.
Glad to be here.
Yep. As usual, Crown is doing other things with his life and does not want to partake in said Pokemon adventures. So we are here with some Platinum instead of Black and White, which he said he'd be down for tomorrow. So we probably play some Black and White tomorrow, depending on whether work killed me or not. But regardless, some Black and White coming your way tomorrow. And yeah, other than that, let's get right into it. I don't quite remember anything about the last time we played this.
Emotional trauma and emotional roller coasters.
Yeah, I do remember that. We lost a few mons, we gained a few mons that we liked.
You have Arceus's move on.
Oh yes, I have Arceus's move on Garchomp.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And I also have Fissure on Suinub.
Oh yeah. We said we got some OP moves on the Pokemon that shouldn't have said OP moves. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Actually, I'm excited again.
I fumbled a lot.
Last time you did fumble a lot. I am kind of, honestly, I'm not gonna turn that light. I'm kind of dark, guys, but I don't really want to turn that light on. I don't want my eyes to be hurting. I don't want to. I turned it a little on. Yeah, there it is. I turned it really low. So, two things. One that happened to me today. One happened to me yesterday. Thing number one. Yesterday, I looked up how to play 3DS games on my computer, and I did all the necessary things, and I now have a 3DS, the ability to play 3DS games. Just so you know, Nintendo, I do not have any 3DS games on my computer that I do not actually own. I actually own them, so therefore it is not illegal. Anyway, I can now play Pokemon from the 3DS games on my computer, and now I'm gonna like randomize and I'm gonna play Nuzlocks of those as well because I'm like interested to see what those look like. So yeah, I'm very interested in that. Very interested in that because I want to see what those look like. That's like 2 to 3 generations of Pokemon that I can play. Yeah, I think it's they did the remake for Gen 3, and then they did Gen 6 and 7, and then 8 was on the Switch. So yeah, probably gonna do those 3 games sometime in the near future. Myoto, you're welcome to join me, brother. You seem
I'd be happy to, as long as I figured out on my end how to do that.
Yeah, I could let you know the software. I don't want to say it.
I'd be appreciated. It's all good
on stream because I I don't know, I don't know who knows what knows. Nintendo might
Of
know
course, of
things.
course.
So anyway, long story short, fun times. I get to play some ORAS, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, on stream eventually. And it looks cool. All the Pokemon are like randomized and like they have these 3D models, so it's really cool. Anyway,
Ooh, having Gen 6 with the Mega Evolution.
yeah. I have, bro.
Really
I started
fun.
like a recreational playthrough one. I have a Mega Mewtwo Y.
Oh, that's
He
awesome.
just pops out of the grass already, Mega Mewtwo Y, and I was like, let's freaking go. So yeah, that's one. Number two. Today I went to a like an Amazon store. It just popped up in like it's called, I think it's Selma, Alabama. And I went in there and I looked around and there's a bunch of stuff, and anything in there that doesn't have a sticker on it, you can scan it, and whatever it's priced for on Amazon, you can get it for half that price. And so there were these little SD cards that are 1024 gigabytes, and they were $25, and I was like, this seems fishy. I was like, I've never seen something have that many gigabytes on it.
It's
for
basically
less
a
than
terabyte
$70
card, yeah.
for less than $70. So I said, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put it in something, and I want to see if it actually has 10 to 20, 25 gigabytes, and we're gonna see that. So that's stay tuned. My Nintendo DS might get hacked or something, because that's the only thing I would ever plug something like this into is a Nintendo, because it's not connected to the internet. There's nothing that can happen.
Exactly.
It won't delete any of my files or
store,
anything.
yeah, and it's not like they'll start buying stuff on your car because the store shut down.
Yeah,
anyway.
the store shut down exactly. So it's like there's nothing they can really do with the Nintendo DS. So interested to see if it actually has that much space. That's what I'm interested to see. I want to see if it actually has
what I'd be interested in, if it does, how would your 3DS hold it or like handle it? Because I know there's some hardware that's limited to a certain amount of space, because otherwise it just can't process that much.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're gonna see.
Who knows?
I'm just interested to see, because I got two of them, and if they actually work as intended, then a 2,000 gigabytes worth of space on a micro SD card, and so I want to see how that works. But anyway, oh, my game is paused. I just realized it was paused.
Yeah. As is mine.
Okay, so we gotta defeat Wake, I think. Crasher Wake. I don't think he's actually gonna have anyone. Oh yeah, Fate. I forgot. I fed Fate all those Poffins to see if I can get it to evolve. Spent a lot of money on that. Oh, and I have a freaking Articuno, bro. We came up. We lost, but we also came up last round. I mean, I did at least. So what were your Pokemon again?
My fate. Oh, let me just get out of this dialogue box because I just ran into Crasher Wake.
Oh yeah, go ahead. We're not necessarily in like any race or anything. It's whatever.
Thank you. Hi, I appreciate you stopping by. I really don't care. Goodbye.
Why is this? Oh, there it is. All right, there we go.
All right. So my fate is the Swinub that learned Fissure. Swinub. With Serene Grace, with boost likelihood of added effects appearing.
Oh yeah. So boosted chances of getting freeze on a Pokemon. Or freezing a Pokemon.
Yep. And then Electric is. I just wanted to get him a quick call because getting that headbutt off is really nice.
Yeah, and then it heightens the chance of critical hits. It's crazy. That's nuts.
It hurts, which has came around. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, but also I was going through emotional trauma, so It has body armor, so particularly against critical hits. So
Yeah.
Lucky, who has motor drive, which, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Terrible
But put
ability.
Dragon
It's
on
okay.
him.
It's okay.
My Frosty with Icicle Play with Rivalry, so raise the attack against the same gender.
Mm-hmm.
Situational. And then Cam, my status mon right now, which Shield does, which
Blocks it from getting status. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, some statuses at least.
He's still good for a status mon.
Well,
I like it.
I am tired. I am running Cam with Quick Feet, boost speed if there is a status problem. And this Pokemon has the item Mind Plate, and you're like, why is there a Mind Plate on a Garchomp? Garchomp. Well, it's because he has the move Judgment, and it actually works as intended for Arceus for Cam. So he actually has a Psychic type move with Judgment, and I think it's freaking awesome. Booyah. And I can go buy Judgment again and give it to another Pokemon. Another one of my Pokemon can learn it again. Another one of them can learn it too. Anyway, Pebbles, my starter, started off with a Entei item held Charcoal. It learned Eruption. I remember getting that TM, and I was so happy because I don't have to wait till he's level 70 something to get his best move. So that was awesome. He also learned Shadow Force, which is Garantina's special move, which is really nice. I didn't know he could learn. Well, it's probably just because we randomized what TMs they can learn or whatever.
But it also has to do with him being a legendary too.
Probably so. But he has Flame Body. Contact with the Pokemon may burn the foe. Yeah, we know that's a good one. But it's like hitting the nail on the head a little too hard with that one because he is he's a fire type. He's like known as like what the Magma Pokemon is that like its name or something like that? Entei, the Magma Pokemon or something like that. Anyway, Fate, which has the ability Effect Spore. Contact may paralyze, poison, or cause sleep. Not a bad ability at all. That's not a bad ability at all. I have it in an experience share right now because it is low level compared to the rest, and it's needing to get levels. I fed it a bunch of Poffin, so it should evolve into a Milotic eventually. Or Milotic. I think it's Milotic, whatever, however you say it. Yep. There's nothing special about its move pool because it can't learn anything right now. Rockhead, except Cut. It did learn Cut. Rockhead, Bebe, which is my Monferno, and it knows Rockhead. It protects the Pokemon from recoil damage, and I cannot wait to give this thing Flare Blitz because it will become a beast to not be able to take damage from using Flare Blitz. It's gonna be fire. I don't know if that works for High Jump Kick. It does work for Wood Hammer though, so he can use a Grass type move with Wood Hammer, which is crazy. And Wood Hammer normally damages the person that uses it, but it will not damage me now because I have Rockhead, so that's fire. Cookie, it has the ability Solar Power, boosts special attack, but lowers HP in Sunshine. Not the greatest ability because of the lowering HP, but it does boost special attack. So I'm not mad at it, I guess.
It's not great, but it could definitely have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse. It knows Mind Reader and can learn Sheer Cold. So if I get Sheer Cold's TM, I'm going to teach it Sheer Cold, and it's going to be the ace of the team by far.
Glorious.
But that's only if I get the TM or if I can find it or somehow because it doesn't learn Sheer Cold until it's like practically level 99. So it is what it is. If I can get it, I can get it. If I can't, whatever. And by the way, Cookie and Pebbles are the same person, by the way. So somehow Pebbles managed to get 2 legendary Pokemon as her name. So
I remember because we saw the name change. It was like, all right, we know what the next mon is.
The next mon is going to be called Cookie, and it happened to be A legendary Articuno. Anyway, the next Pokemon is named Electric. He is my pseudo fighting type, even though he is not a fighting type. That's why he knows Rock Smash and Low Kick. He has the ability Unaware, ignores any change in ability by the foe, which is good for any Pokemon who changes their ability mid battle or mid match or whatever. But other than that, not great at all. But he is still a freaking bulky boy, and give him a magnet. Yep, and that's our team for right now. We probably, I think we get a few encounters today after we beat the gym, and yeah, on our way we go.
Yeah.
On our
and
way
I
we
am,
go.
I'm not being the same person I was last time. I'm going to prep. I'm going to make sure everything goes according to plan, and I'm not going to just rush toward the next area again.
Smart, very smart.
I also did find a little. I just found it a little bit off stream accidentally, where the coin pouch is.
Oh,
If we want to go a little bit of gambling.
oh, little bit of gamba. I'm
Uh,
not a big video game gamba person because I don't quit and I will continue to keep going and lose everything. So I try not to gamble in video games. Very much.
I just want to see what's there so I can just, if it's, because I don't know what the prizes are.
Right.
Really
I don't
cool
know if
to
the
see what
prices were random. I don't know if we randomized the prices actually. The prices.
I mean, if the shops are randomized, maybe
I don't
these are
think
too.
all the shops are randomized, but I do know that some of them were. I don't know if all of them are though.
Let's see.
Give me a second, chat. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any items in this big lovable city. Outside of that one we can't get to right now. Oh, there's one behind the Galaxy building. Hold on, let me see if I can get there. Oh, we got a bike now, don't we? Yes, we do. I found soft sand, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the ground type boosting item, right? Maybe. Come on. Power of ground type moves. Yep, it boosts ground type moves. So if I want to prioritize Garchomp's ground type abilities, then I can give him that ability, and it will focus on that. Okay, so what is the level for this area or for this next gym boss?
It is 34, if I'm not mistaken, because
Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Gym 4, level 32. So for us, yes, that is 34. All of my Pokemon haven't broke 30 yet, I don't think. Yeah. So we gotta do some leveling up, chat.
Yeah.
Be honest with y'all. Hopefully we can get Fate to evolve into Milotic. Well, I'm late. Look, she changed her name again. She went from Pebbles to Cookie, and now she's Kaija.
Well, we know what the next one is.
What are the odds that her third Pokemon is also a legendary Pokemon? She's gotten 2 legendary Pokemon out of me as her name. So what are the odds that her third one is also a legendary Pokemon? What do you think?
Pretty high at this rate. I mean, we got already 2 for 2.
Yeah, we're 2 for 2. I don't need to be in.
Okay, I have to get the swing up to 33. That's fine. So at least get him to 1 evolution level. So I'll take that.
Fight me, bro. Fight me, bro. Come on, bro. Fight me, dude. Soul Rock. Okay. Well, we could take down the Soul Rock. Oh, is he gonna have Levitate? He might have Levitate. Nope, he didn't. Dang, that didn't kill. Fight me, dude. Dang, this bro has 6 Pokemon. What? Why do you have 6 Pokemon? I guess you could say the same thing about me. Why do you have 6 Pokemon? All right, we're dealing with a water type, so let's go ahead and pull out our wood hammer boy. Let's see if it works. And I took no damage from that. That's crazy. Keep battling.
That's amazing.
Wood hammer. Oh, you gonna put me to sleep? That's crazy, Hippowdon. That's wild. That's wild. Omanite, rock, and bug? I don't remember what Omanite is. Is it rock and water? I think it's rock and water. Oh, the sunlight is strong. Cookie.
Okay.
Because their special attack is stronger. Right? Ice shard. Unless it's a physical attack.
Right, yeah, that's where I am. So Pachirisu.
Ooh, Moltres. Don't want Cookie out there for that one.
Oh, there was a Cresselia out here.
Oh, I mean, well, to be honest, Cresselia is a legendary Pokemon, so her stats are decent, but so she's not necessarily the greatest. Oh crap! What was coming
but I
out?
think
Moltres is coming out. We'll go electric because he has electric type versus flying. Charge beam, shockwave. Yeah, shockwave. Hey, we win. Hey, Feebas is evolving, everybody. Here we go. Woo. Fate is evolving into something beautiful.
Something glorious. Indeed.
Evolved into Milotic. I love her. She is beautiful. It is
Very
good that
good,
it's this girl. I don't have a water type move. Check to see if I can find a water move. I forgot I could find Chimchar here. I remember catching the Chimchar for fun just to see if it had the same move or ability.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if it did or not.
I think it did.
Yeah.
I think that was the funny thing is that it absolutely did.
Yeah, it had the same ability.
Having it's supposed to be randomized. So
yeah, because we did area 1-to-1, right? So yeah, it had something different, and I was so upset when I found it because I was like, oh, I could have Wonder Guard Teddy Ursa, and then nope. All right, let's see if we can find a water type TM because I need some water X items. Okay, what are you? Oh, it's the counter app. Got it. You gave me the counter app. Punishment, tackle, torment, quick attack, wood, mega punch, wood hammer, flash. Okay, yeah. So nothing good here. I mean, wood hammer is decent, but I need something with water, man. Oh wait, I could give her the splash plate. Do I have the splash plate? Peck, sonic boom, judgment, morning sun, charge beam, poison fang. Wait a minute. Punishment and judgment are two different things. Do I buy judgment here? Oh, wait, let me go make sure there's no more TM salesmen around here before I do that. Make sure ain't nobody else out here selling TMs. Yellow cushion, cupboard, TV, refrigerator, pretty sink. Are these for? Oh, these are for the hideouts, aren't they? Are there hideouts? No, I don't remember
I'm
what
not
these are
sure.
for. I don't remember what these are for. It's furniture, obviously, but I don't remember what it's for. Much lag stall. Nope, no more stores, no more. Okay, cool. Well, guys, I guess we could try to buy punishment again and see if Myoto can learn punishment. Or, excuse me, not punishment, judgment. Try to buy judgment, and if she can, maybe, I don't know if we have a splash plate, but maybe if we have a splash plate, she can get a water type move, and it would be stab.
Actually, let me check and see what my bag has, because I don't remember.
Oh, let's see. I actually don't remember if she can use judgment or not. She can. Before we do that, though, let's check our bag to see if we have. Do we have a? I don't remember having a splash plate. It's like the third line. Okay, we're giving her the judgment. We're giving her judgment. We're giving her. Oh no, not give. Don't. I literally give her judgment. Use judgment on her. Boom. And then we. Wrong button. We give her the splash plate. To switch items. Yeah. I took the experience share from her. She was still using experience share. Let me give that back for right now because she's still kind of low in level. I don't really trust her to fight right now. So actually, no, this is the greatest place for her to fight because of the chimchars. Let me give that back. Yes, see.
Yes. All is according to plan.
Now she's a normal type. She's just straight up normal. All normal moves.
Very nice. Hi, Cresselia. Bye.
Oh gosh, why yawn? Why? Why do yawn? Why do yawn do? Okay.
Because yawn, yes.
Where do we go after this? Hold on, let me go back. Where's the map? Oh, the only direction to go is down. Got it. Down's the only direction to go. There's some items on this path down here. We can use these guys to fight. Let's go for it. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. All right, we fought her, right? No, we didn't.
Because I think we just only went down there to try to get the encounter, and that was about it.
Right. But I was talking about earlier when I was down here. Did I fight her?
Oh.
Because I came down here a little earlier in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, shockwave. Ow, that body slam actually kind of hurt a little bit there, Lappers. Dang, it's a speed tie? No way.
That's a fast Lapras.
I don't know. Electric ain't that quick. Speed is 61 though, so for his level, I guess that's not bad. What are you trying to learn, buddy? You trying to learn light screen? Nah, we don't need that. We need you to offensive as crap. Give up on light screen, buddy. A Flareon. All right, Fate, here's your chance. Show us what you got. Judgment. Super effective, baby. Let's go. Because she had the splash blade. Let's go. About to send in Spearow. Spearow's flying. You know what? Let's just keep fading. Let's just keep fading. It's just to get some experience points here. Judgment again? I mean, it'll be stab at least. Yeah, oh my gosh, Judgment does so much damage. Hey, she thought she was gonna beat me because I was a kid. No, ma'am. Found a smoke ball in the trees over here. Okay. Excuse me, where's the other item? Uh-oh, go up. There's one over here. I'll probably run into I got a power belt. Not really looking forward. I didn't really need that, honestly. We got a man here who wants to fight, but I said no. I'll take this item, please. Asperberry. My items recently have not necessarily been the greatest.
Might have been either really hit or really miss.
Yeah. An item, Asperberry is kind of crazy. You. Crown, you can upload them. If you feel shaky about it, you can upload and then make it private and then just let me know to go look at it. Or if you feel pretty confident about it, you can just go ahead and upload it and pick a good time to post it. Most of my viewers are mostly online after 5 o'clock. So if you want to just schedule it to go up, then feel free. For the sake of my collection, I take on people that I know I can't beat. What? For the sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. Excuse me?
He collects those L's.
But what if he wins? Then what?
Then he gives up. That's it.
I'm going to go babe. We could, yeah, let's just go baby. Baby is immune. Flame will get her out of here, or him. Sorry, the victory bell was a man. I'm sorry. I apologize. Baby grow. Ooh, a Kadabra. Yeah, you don't need to be in here versus that, brother. Let's just kind of hang back in the chair right now. Hey, I appreciate that, Crown. Respectable. I respect it. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, it was a Alakazam or something like that, right? That was coming in. We go Pebbles. He's the dark type move. Or he or she. Bite. Boom. Dunzo. Goodbye. Good riddance. Dust Noir. We'll stay in. Stay in for that. And we bite him as well. Okay, that didn't do nearly as much damage. Let's try Shadow Force for the first time. He disappears. Boom. Super effective. Took some damage there for some reason. I don't remember exactly what that was. I didn't catch what it was. Stomp? Do we need Stomp? I feel like we don't need Stomp. I feel like we don't need Stomp there. I'm gonna go ahead and just give up on Stomp there. Thank you, big guy. Ooh, there's a Pokeball over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Not before I fight this guy, the Chimchar. Just Bone Club the Chimchar upside the head and get him out of here.
Patonk.
Patonk. A max potion. I appreciate it. Pokemon. Okay, let me get Fate to get up here to the front real quick. The level's 32 or 34 is the max, but we're gonna shoot for 32 out here. See if Fate can get any stronger out here fighting these Chimchars. Gotta get her to learn any moves, man. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, a Metang. Oh, right in the fields. Right in the freaking fields, man. I miss my Metang. It is still psychic.
I still won't forgive Barry for that. That was such a just a dirty move.
Judgment again. Ow. That hurt. Level 24. 1,296 monies from fighting that man's. I say, honestly, let's heal, because that did hurt. I'm not even going to flex like it didn't. That definitely hurt. I was like, where's my super potion? What? I didn't realize I was going to have to fight you, because I thought I already fought you, but guess not. A Primeape versus Fate, huh? Judgment. Critical hit.
Oh, perfect.
Rhymer.
Fate, you're evolving.
Your Fate is evolving as well?
Yes.
Hold on, chat, let me... It's his
Piloswine.
Oh, Piloswine, yes.
I have to learn Ancient Power, have it on my Piloswine. Either find a TM or something else.
Let me search up Milotic. Okay, Milotic. What do you learn? Okay,
Yeah,
so you could already know Disarming Voice. Oh wait, this doesn't have fairy types yet. Forgot. So you wouldn't know Disarming. Wait, let me go to Gen 5, please. Gen 4 Pokédex. Okay, so you would know Water Gun already, but we didn't find you below level 5. You would know Water Pulse if it wasn't for Feebas already being level 20 something. You learn Aqua Tail at 29, that's good. Rain Dance at 33 at Oh, that's really good. Hydro Pump at 37. That's also pretty good. And then you learn Aqua Ring at 49. Okay, okay. So we're not too far off from her having some natural water type moves. But you can also
go to the shop and see if there was anything.
You can learn ice type moves. Good. If I have them, that is. We just tackle. What? Oh my gosh, really? Grimer, die already.
Pretty please.
Bag. Anecdote.
Poison powder, Aurora beam, glare, icy wind, analysis and scratch.
Go ahead and save real quick.
$2,000 for scratch is crazy.
Well, it just kind of messed you up there.
Yeah.
Oh, also with the other generations, there's way more like options to randomize too. It's pretty cool. For the 3DS, I'm saying.
Yeah. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
It's freaking fire, brother. It's freaking fire. Way more stuff to randomize. Okay, judgment. I judge you, Chimchar. I want to say I didn't fight these trainers back the other way. I want to say I didn't fight those trainers. I skipped them so I wouldn't have to fight them.
Poison sting, flash, submission, thunder punch, bone club. Yeah, so my fate, funny enough, is going to be up to chance if I get ancient power or not.
Really? Why?
Because he doesn't learn it.
Oh, it's a TM situation? No way.
It's a TM situation. Yeah. So I'm, you know what? Fate, in its name, I'm leaving it up to Fate to learn its own move. Yeah.
Really? Mamoswine doesn't learn ancient power? Or
Piloswine does not. Piloswine does not learn ancient power.
That sounds.
It learns Earthquake at 40, Mist at 48, Blizzard at 56, and Amnesia at 65.
That's
it's just strange.
Nuts that it doesn't learn ancient power.
I'm glad it learns Earthquake at bare minimum, but that's just crazy. Well, fate is fate.
Wow, that's crazy. It doesn't learn ancient power.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What?
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated, but not as much as I could be, because at least he evolves. If he was stuck as a just tiny little man, I would be not as happy.
Wait, how would he even? Platinum. It's a move tutor move. It's not even a TM. He can only learn it from the move tutor. Or have it as an egg move. one or the other.
Interesting.
That's nuts. Move tutor. Where's the move tutor in platinum anyway?
Move relearner in Pastoria City. Maybe I'm thinking of some different place, but
in Pokemon Platinum, move tutors are located in Pastoria City, Route 212, and in other locations. Pastoria City is the move tutor who requires shards to teach certain moves. A move the leader is also available in Connell City. Additionally, a move reminder can be found in Pastora City, who will remind a forgotten move to a Pokemon in exchange for heart scale. So
where is that?
Route 212 is the route we're looking for that then.
Because I have a lot of heart scales.
Town map. Route 215, 210, 211, 211 again. 209. Mount Coronet, 216. Where's 212? This is all still Mount Coronet. 207, 206.
216, 217. It's I need to go back to Hearthstone. Oh, I can't go there yet. So I have to go to Hearthstone City and I have to go south.
Oh yeah,
and that's
we
going
couldn't go that way yet.
Pastoria.
We couldn't go that. So it's on the other side of Pastoria City. What about shards? I think so. It takes shards to level up. To get her to allow you to remember certain moves, you need shards. And sadly, I think. Oh no, I didn't. There's two blue shards, 1 yellow shard, 1 green shard, 3 red shards. I didn't sell them because I was like, I think I'm just gonna sell these because I don't think they have any use in this game. But now I know they do. They do have a use. Okay.
Apparently, if I give the move relearner in Pastoria City a heart scale, he'll teach it ancient power. So
he would have had to know it already. It's a move relearner, not a move tutor. So I think he would have had to have known it already. I don't think that's how it works. But I mean, if you're watching a tutorial that says differently, or
I'm trying to look it up, and a lot of them are talking about heart scales, but I'll figure it out. Either way, I can't do anything about it right now.
Yeah, but we also randomized the move tutors, so
that is
you gotta hope that they even allow you to learn ancient power because we randomized it.
That is true.
But we also took off impossible evolutions.
Evos, yeah.
So maybe that
anything like truth trading too.
Right. So maybe that might make ancient power stay there because that's the only way to evolve Mamoswine. Evolve into Mamoswine. No.
All right. So.
Chad, don't be mad at me for turning her down for an interview. I don't care. Did we ever fish in this area to see what we might get?
I think I fished while you walked in the grass, and that's how we got our mod for that area.
I do remember.
I don't think you fish. I don't
know if I ever fished. Let's see what happens in here. Good rod. Use. What? Oh, it's a legendary. What is it? Who is it? Oh, you mother.
I'm watching the stream and okay. My
mans. I couldn't. My mans.
You know what's funny? You know what's really funny about that? I asked if one of us wanted to go fish. He's like, no, I'll go in the grass. You can go fish if you.
Oh, but so that's two legend. That's two of my favorite legendaries.
Oh.
That's two of them. Cause Suicune's in the grass and Darkrai's in the water. That's why. Why? I didn't actually say it. Also, Crown. I didn't actually say the word. I just said mother. Oh, I hate that song. Why did you have to be in the water? Why? Why, Darkrai? Why? Oh, this is my buddy. I'm so sad. Y'all don't know how sad I am right now. This is my guy. Like, I love Darkrai, but I can't catch him. Oh, I just hope you pop up somewhere else in the future, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope you show up somewhere else later on down the line, cause that is so 510 experience points is crazy. What are you trying to learn? Captivate? This is better than Splash. I am so sad. He clipped it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
He got blackmail material. I didn't actually say the word though, so I don't care. Man.
That's
Come
just
on,
crazy.
bro. That is so sad, bro. Both of my favorites is just stuck on this route now. It's already disgusting that they both had to have the same route. Now it's both of them not even catchable, bro. Who did I catch in this route, actually? Did I catch Feebas in this route? Who did I catch in this route?
I don't remember if it was someone noteworthy or not. Let's give me 1 second.
I caught Cookie. I caught Cookie. I think it was Cookie.
Cookie.
I want to say it was Cookie.
Was Cookie in there? Or was Cookie in the
Route 209.
cave?
This is 209. This is Route 209. Is this?
Oh, Route 209. Okay.
Is
Then, yeah.
this? Is that what this is? Route 209. Let me see. Oh, let me just go through the door, I guess. No, this is Route 214. Who did I? Was it you? No, you were called the Thalassian Ruins.
215.
209. Oh, I gotta figure out who I caught here, because if they don't, I'm gonna be pissed if they don't. I mean, they don't stack up to Darkrai nor Suicune, so there's no way. Who did I get out there?
What's the what area are we in there?
Route
what was the
214.
route?
That was Route 214.
214. Okay, let me check.
I'm looking at my
Two.
You put the short out already? Hold on, let me go.
Crow. His name is Crow.
Oh, the Haunch
C-R-O.
Crow. The Haunch Crow. I remember now because I got the Chimchar and I said I was gonna catch it anyway, but I was like, it's a dupe's claw, so I could catch another Mon. And I remember now. But where is my Haunch Crow? Why is box 2? Oh yeah, box 1. Okay, yeah, there it is, Haunch Crow. Which, yeah, that makes so much sense. Oh my gosh, bro. I got a Haunch Crow when I could have had a Darkrai or a freaking Suicune. I wouldn't even been that mad about Darkrai if I got the Suicune, but I got a freaking Haunch Crow.
Oh yeah, I forgot my baby was a slug
with multi-type. I got Haunch Crow with multi-type. Great. So
right. That was Cookie. That my Della Kitty was Cookie.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what that was.
Uh-huh.
Okay, golly, bro. I'm upset about that. I need to go see this short that Crown has beautifully put together. I spoke too soon again. Oh, let me see. Oh, look, we have a guy who wants to fight now. All right, chat. If this guy has a legendary Pokemon, I quit. If this guy has a legendary Pokemon, I'm calling it a night. How do I keep doing this? Well, chat, with that being said, that is it for the stream tonight. I'm going to bed. Oh, look, we have a guy. All right, chat. If this guy has a legendary Pokemon, well done, Crow. Well done. That was really good.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. How do I keep doing this? Well, chat, with that being said, that is it for the stream tonight. I'm going to bed. Well, that is it. I'm going to bed. Oh my gosh. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Very good, Crown. Very good.
How do I keep doing that for real though? I was like, if he has a legendary Pokemon, I'm going to bed. And sure enough, he bowled out a Uxie. Oh. That was good. That was good. That was a good laugh. I needed that one. That was good. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Another reminder of how painful this game could be. That was platinum as well. That was still platinum. That was platinum. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Also, Crown, feel free to use that clip and put it on YouTube. I don't care. I think it'd be great content.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just catch it. You gotta use that meme. What did he say? You gotta catch. You gotta use that. You gotta use that in there. That'd be good. Anyway, this man's over here fighting Creselias just because.
Yeah, just good XP. What can I say?
I'm about to go see if I could keep fishing up Darkrai because 500 experience was nice. Not gonna lie. This city has so many moving parts that when I speed up, it don't even speed up. The game's like, it's too much going on here for you to speed this area up. Well, I guess we'll go in the bag and register our good rod now. Bro, that is so sad, bro. Freaking Darkrai.
I remember last one we got so unlucky too. It was just crazy.
Oh my gosh. If I find a shiny Darkrai, I'm catching it.
Of course. I would too. That's amazing.
Hey, he got paralyzed. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think any other Pokemon spawn. A Ponyta was found in the water. That's funny. It's literally him and Ponyta. Watch, had I did fish in the water, I would have pulled a Ponyta and not the Darkrai. So guaranteed. Bro, 600 experience points per fight is kind of nice. Man, we should have tampered with the experience curves. Level up a little faster here. Crown, do you have other ones that you're already working on? I feel like there have been a couple of moments in the past that we've talked about making shorts out of that we just, I don't know if you took note of them or what, but we just kind of brushed over them. You have several cooking. Got it. Okay. So I was like, that one happened a while ago, but I was like, there's others that we actually talked about making shorts out of. Oh yeah, now I can't get Dark Cloud to show up at all.
He was just there to taunt you.
Yep, just to say you should have fished, brother. You should have fished.
All right.
All right, one more. It's the perfect song for fighting Darkrai right now. It's the sad song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could have been us, Darkrai. It could have been me and you. It could have been me and you against the world.
It could have been me, not him. It's not fair.
You were the chosen one, Anakin. Boy. Have you ever watched you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Oh, you know, I have it actually saved on my phone as just something I like to watch every now and again.
Like the whole show? That's kind of I have it
It's
on.
like if I'm on if I'm like a flight or like a ride or anywhere, I like just pull out my phone. I have a few shows saved on there. I just watch it whenever I want to. I don't have to worry about being on or internet or anything else. I just start watching. That's it.
That's crazy. I have that for Steven Universe. I never did it for Avatar: The Last Airbender yet. I haven't done it for them that one yet. But anyway, I saw this thing where people they did it for One Piece, where they were like, if One Piece characters were in Pokemon, what Pokemon would be their team, and they gave them 3 Pokemon each. So I'm like, what if we did one for Avatar: The Last Airbender? Like Aang, we had to give Aang 3 Pokemon that kind of summed up him, his abilities, and his powers. What 3 Pokemon would they be?
I don't know why, but I feel like Chimchar would be one.
I don't know. I don't know if Chimchar would go well with that one.
I feel like that one's the closest to Momo.
No, I feel like Swoobat would be close to Momo. Considering it's like it's little flying little bat thing.
That's true.
If I had to pick one that I'm for sure that Aang would have, it would probably be like Mew. It'd probably be Mew. Oh look, Crown said Mewtwo.
Okay.
Apom could be like Momo. Apom could be like Momo. I agree with that. Apom could be very much so like Momo. I can see Mew hanging out with Mew for sure. Mew gives off Momo vibes too. I'm trying to think like what would be like a good flying type for him though, because you know he's the airbender, so I'm like, what would be like a good flying? Altaria, maybe? Because I mean, Mew can fly, Mew can levitate, Mew can fly.
Right.
We just to kind of create like a rule. Let's only use like maybe one legendary / mythical per character. But I think Mew's a good stay. Mamoswine as Appa. I could see that too, though. Not gonna lie, I could kind of see that.
I think more Piloswine than Mamoswine.
Maybe.
Just because. I mean, look at him. Look at this man here.
I could see that being an Appa-esque, kind of guy.
Especially with the hair over the eyes too.
And then he has ground, you know, so he's like the earth part of Aang. And then you got Mew. Mew is all types though, so Mew don't count really.
Mew is just every type.
Yeah, but the ground part, and I like that idea. So we could say Piloswine / Mamoswine. Mew as the second one, and I would really love to find him like a good flying type.
Let's.
What would be a good flying type for Aang? Well, I don't know why I want to say Braviary so badly. I don't think that's a good one. It's very patriotic for an anime or a cartoon based off of Chinese culture. So I don't think that really works.
I kind of like Lugia.
Yeah, but we already gave him Mew.
Him
Mew. I can't. As well.
I'm just saying that one would have been a solid pick.
Yeah. I'm also trying to think of like maybe a playful flying type.
Imoga.
Imoga's not bad. Imoga's actually not a bad choice. Little flying, little squirrel guy. That kind of reminds me a little bit of Momo too.
That like the flaps too.
Yeah, the little flap. It has the little wing flaps. Actually, I think that fits better than Mew almost. Honestly, I feel like that fits a little bit better than Mew. To be honest with you, funny enough, I can see him having a little Chimchar too, but not Monferno and Infernape. Chimchar.
No.
Specifically
just
Chimchar.
Absolutely just Chimchar. He absolutely has an Everstone on him. That's
for sure.
Why can't I see him having a Xatu?
A Xatu?
Yeah,
because of the monk, the chill monk kind of thing. Actually, yeah, I like that too. I like that as well. Xatu kind of works as well. I can see Aang with a couple of different Pokemon. Okay, if we gave him all 6 Pokemon, we can't choose between 3. Let's give him 6. So he'd have a Xatu, a Chimchar, a Mew, a Mamoswine, a Moga, and a Lugia.
Yeah, I could see that.
Hold on, I want to write this down. I'm interested in this now. Hold on, let me get my notes out real quick. So Aang. Aang gets a Mamoswine, a Lugia, what was it? Emolga. So he gets Mamoswine, Lugia, Mew, Emolga. Is it Natu?
Zatu.
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 So Mamoswine, Lugia, Mew, Emolga, Zatu, and Chimchar.
Mm-hmm. I just want to say an honorable mention would have been Rotom because I can see him changing forms anytime Aang would.
Yes, that's right. Cause he has the he has the washing machine, the blender. I mean not the blender, the refrigerator, for the ice type.
The fan for air.
The fan for air. That's cast form as well though. So I was thinking cast form would be more of like a I don't know why I was thinking this, but I was like I would give cast form to Qatar. I don't know why it took me so long to think of Qatar. But no, you're right though. But it fits Aang more. It fits Aang more though. Cast form definitely fits Aang more. Also, I don't know why they haven't given cast form more forms. Like a sand
I think they kind of just forgot
nice.
about them, which is sad.
Yeah, sand form would be nice. Like a thunder form would be nice. It would be, kind of cool. Anyway.
To be fair, I feel like they really hard sold on Rotom as he's now virtually like every electronic device ever in the later gens.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put HM cast form for honorable mention for Aang. Okay, and then now if we want to go Katara. What would Katara's Pokemon be? I 100% immediately Kyogre. Immediately Kyogre. Like there's no other stronger water Pokemon than the Kyogre. I feel like the Mastery of the Sea should definitely be Katara's legendary Pokemon. So Kyogre is her Kyogre.
I can see Nidoqueen. I don't know why.
Nidoqueen, not terrible.
Just a personality.
I don't think that's a terrible. Oh, I didn't mean to tackle.
It's a very out there thing because I feel like there are definitely more better Mon for that, but for some reason mine just kind of went to Nidoqueen.
You know who I also see her having low key Frostlass.
Yeah,
and the reason I say that is because of the time she dressed up as the like spirit. She had the makeup all over her face. And she kind of looked like a ghost. And then I'm gonna add Frostlass to the list. We can negotiate if we want Frostlass. What else would be? A part of me wants to give her a Gyarados, but I don't quite think that really fits her personality as much as it sounds like it would. So far we got Kyogre, Frostlass. Who else would she fit?
I'm drawing a blank here. I'm not as well versed in the decks as I'd like to be, but
maybe Milotic. I'm thinking solely water, but I think Milotic would be a nice addition.
Yeah,
beautiful water type Pokemon, and then Frostlass is ice. Kyogre is also mainly water. He is full water, but how do I turn this off? Hold on, command menu toggle core options. There's got to be a way to turn the pausing thing off. I don't really know how to do this. Ooh, well, let's just continue. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Hmm.
Kyogre, Frostlass, Milotic. Get some bloodbending presentation. Not many Pokemon give off bloodbending vibes though. Not many Pokemon give off bloodbending vibes.
You know what? One of them do. One of them do.
Who?
Zoroark.
Ooh, and the Ghost Zoroark at that. I would give it to the Ghost Zoroark before I would give it to so yeah, I would say Hisui and Zoroark over
Yeah, no,
regular
absolutely.
one.
Yeah.
For her evil side. For Katara's evil side. Hisui and Zoroark for her evil side. Who else can we throw in there? We still can give her a mythical. A Manaphy! What if we gave her a Manaphy? I feel like that's the cute side of Katara. I'm going with that. Put that in there. A Manaphy.
Yeah.
It just so happens that a Manaphy shows up on my screen, and it just seems like fate. It just so happens fate is the Pokemon
Speaking
that I
of fate,
have.
look at my screen for a second.
Let me see. What is it? Oh, where did that guy come from?
He was in the grass.
Oh, he must have been a rare. He must have been a rare spawn. There's no way he wasn't a rare spawn.
I don't even want to fight you. I don't even want to fight you. That's crushing.
Oh, this poor Manaphy. I don't think Judgment's gonna do much. It's a water type. So okay, hold on. Let me double check here. Let me go back to my list over here. So we got Kyogre, Frostlass, Milotic, Hisuian, Zoroark, Manaphy as her what is it called? Her mythical Pokemon, because we gave her a legendary, and so she gets a mythical and got a legendary and a mythical. So I think that just seems fair. So what if we give her one more? Right, we give her one more. Trying to think, there could be. I have some great picks for other characters, but I can't get past this last one for Katara.
Who do you think this one would have went well with?
We already know who that's going to. I already know who I'm giving this to. I already had that one in mind. I have another one too, but that was also in the grass, or was that in the water?
It was in the water.
Oh my gosh. Freaking Groudon. I already gave her Milotic, or Milotic, crown. I already gave her Milotic. So she has Kyogre, Frostlass, Milotic, Hisuian, Zoroark, Manaphy, and whoever we're trying to give her next. I feel no. You know what? I don't think she gets Kyogre. I actually don't think she gets Kyogre. You know who I think she gets? Suicune. I think she fits Suicune more than she fits Kyogre.
Yeah.
I think she fits Suicune more.
He just wanted to show off that he had ancient power and hit me, and now I'm like, okay, I don't even want to be here anymore.
Yeah, I'm changing her legendary to Suicune.
Yeah.
And yep, that's a nice round off right there, Crown Vaporeon. That's a nice round off for Katara. So Katara is Suicune, Frostlass, Milotic, Hisuian Zoroark, Manaphy, Vaporeon. Since we already I got at least 2 for her. Let's go ahead and do Toph next. And we gonna go ahead and just put Groudon in the freaking go ahead and put him in here. Groudon. For sure, she would absolutely have a Groudon. And you know who I think would be a good one? Conkeldurr. If you don't know who he is, look him up. Conkeldurr from Gen 5.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, Gen 5 Conkeldurr. He walks around with the 2 gigantic pillars of earth in his hands as he walks around. Yeah, no, that's a given. That just screams Toph.
Absolutely.
So she has a earth type. I mean, she has a Groudon. She has a ground type. We got to give her a few rock types too. What do y'all think of Tyranitar? But not actually even Tyranitar. She would just have little Larvitar.
What's
That's her like cute little rock type.
Actually, what's the second evolution?
Pupitar.
I see that more as Toph.
Maybe.
Because it's more like just a solid rock. It seems very unassuming. But inside is a monster.
True. I can see that. Pupitar. Pupitar. We're going for Pupitar. I'm gonna put Pupitar in there. We can always negotiate. Pupitar. So we got Groudon, Conkeldurr, Pupitar. Honestly, hear me out. Steelix.
I can see it.
Right? Because of the metal bending. Steelix. Yeah, Crown agrees. Steelix.
Her alerting
Crown agrees.
Metal bending was so cool.
I know, right? Steelix for her learning metal bending, but he also has ground type abilities, so he's ground and steel. So Groudon, Conkeldurr, Pupitar, Steelix, Mega Steelix to be exact. I feel like that would be even better. Mega Steelix.
You know what? I can see her having a slacking.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I don't disagree with that. I think that actually works. Groudon, Conkeldurr, Pupitar, Mega Steelix, slacking, and we gotta give her a mythical. We gotta give her mythical now. Ooh, who do I go? Who's my Shark? Yeah, for sure. Here, I gotta look up a list of all the mythical Pokemon. We got Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Victini, Arceus, Deoxys, Genesect, Hoopa, Manaphy, Meloetta, Shaman, Darkrai, Keldeo, Magearna, Meltan. That's a great one. Y'all might not know who Meltan is, but he evolves into Melmetal. He's a steel type mythical Pokemon. I would say Diancie because she's a fairy rock type, but Diancie's a little too cutesy. I don't think she fits.
But you forget that she was supposed to be this fancy little kid, but underneath that was a kid that's going on to like underground fights. So on the top, on the exterior, she was just this princey little fancy girl.
True, that's true. So do you think Diancie over Melmetal?
I do think
if I had to guess, I would think she would enjoy Melmeto's look over Diance's look.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that the idea behind her character fits Diance more.
Right.
But I think she would personally enjoy Melmetal more. Like, he looks like this buff steel wrestler, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then that was kind of like her whole thing with
the whole wrestling thing.
Yeah, the whole wrestling thing. She thought it was cool. You know what? We'll put Melmetal and we'll put Diance as honorable mention.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he can, you know, we're not gonna give her both a Mega and a Gigantamax. We're not doing that. Metal, and then honorable mention, which is funny. HM honorable mention, but hidden move. HM. Diance. All right, let's do Sokka next.
Okay, I'm ready. At least with one of them, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
I see him having Grookey from all 3 evolution lines. Like, initial Grookey from the start of the show. Wacky as he's growing up and learning to be more confident in himself and not as scared. And Rillaboom by the time he's leading the charge.
Honestly, I like it. Rillaboom. I think Sokka would go well and with a what's his name? A Cubone.
I could definitely see that.
A Cubone, I think would like really. Yeah, I think Cubone would be fire for Sokka. Another one I think really goes well with Sokka. Hear me out. Gallade. The blades, because he learns how to wield sword. He learns how to sword fight, and Gallade's whole thing is swords. The blades, I think Gallade would go really well with him. Who else? What else would we say would fit our boy Sokka?
What's a ladies' man Pokemon? Because he was like, he had how many romance people interested in him by the end of it?
He had 4, I think.
Like, it was kind of crazy how ended up being at the end.
It was 3 or 4. I mean, he had Suki.
It was 3 or 4.
He had Suki, the Princess Yue.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's her name thought he was cute. What's her name? I can't think of Ty Lee. Ty Lee thought it was cute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anybody else.
I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head,
but anyway, I don't
know.
Lucario?
You know what? I can see that.
Lucario has aura though. Does Sokka have aura?
Not by the beginning of the series, but I feel like by the end he did.
Rillaboom, Cubone, Gallade, Lucario. Man, who else? Okay, wait. We got to give him. So he doesn't have a single legendary yet, nor does he have a mythical.
Mythical.
I think his mythical should be Keldeo. Keldeo is a mythical from Gen 5. It is fighting water, and he's from the water tribe, and Keldeo has this thing called the sacred sword, which, you know, sword slicing, you know, is the meteorite sword. So I just think it fits him. I think Keldeo really fits him.
I can see it.
I also think Smeargle would be an honorable mention. I like that. I like Smeargle as an honorable mention there because that is true. But I don't think I would replace any of the ones that we have so far with Smeargle, though. Maybe Cube. You could replace him with Cubone, maybe. I feel like Smeargle and Cubone could be interchangeable. I feel like that could be the case. Okay, we need to give Sokka a legendary Pokemon. Who would we think fits Sokka in the legendary Pokemon?
Let me pull out the list because I have to visually look at it because otherwise
we got Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Latios, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Heatran, Regigigas, Cresselia, Cobalion, Terrakion, Verizon, Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, Type Null, Silvally, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini. I'm skipping the beasts, the Ultra Beasts, because they are not technically legendary. Cubfu, Urshifu. Actually, Cubfu and Urshifu sound like that would be perfect for him, honestly. Regieleki, Regidrago, Glastrier, Spectrier, Enamorus, Wuchen, Chinpu, Ting-Lu. These are new Pokemon. Chi-Yu, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity, and then Ogerpon. Those are the non-box art legendaries anyway. But then you have Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Dialga. You know what? Bird, you might be onto something there. Dialga actually does not sound bad for Sokka. That doesn't sound bad for. Oh no! Zacian wins. So the sword. It's literally the dog from Sword. So it's an easy win. Like, he's the only person we know in the freaking show that actually uses a sword outside of his teacher. Yeah, I think Zacian wins. It's fairy and steel, so it keeps the steel typing from Dialga, but it's fairy, Zacian. Yeah, I think Zacian. For sure. I think Zacian, for sure, guys. I don't think nothing can beat Zacian in that situation. No. If you don't know who Zacian is, it's Zacian from Sword and Shield. You can go look him up. I think Smeargle is an honorable mention. I also think Dialga is an honorable mention, and I will even toss in Hoopa as an honorable mention. Because I do think Hoopa is a silly mon, and then it gets its item, and then it becomes a terrifying mon. And I think Sokka was kind of like that before the sword, and then he gets the sword, and he just becomes this like adult all of a sudden, and we're like, what the heck just happened? So I think that fits.
What? This is definitely an honorable mention, as I don't think he'd actually have it, but I feel like it fit him well for theming wise. Rayquaza, for the fact that by the end of the series, he was basically the one keeping the group from falling apart a lot of the time. When they were like trying to go through their own emotional crisis, he's the one keeping them all grounded or fighting each other and focus on the task at hand.
True, that is true. And you look at Rayquaza does do that for Groudon and Kyogre, so that's definitely seeable for sure.
But definitely I
wouldn't necessarily say I would see Sokka with Rayquaza though. However, that's my only issue with that. Okay.
I just see themes really well.
Let's go ahead and do the GOAT. Let's go ahead and do the GOAT next. We're gonna do Zuko.
Oh, of course.
So this is why I really didn't want to put Chimchar and Aang's, because Infernape absolutely has to go to Zuko. There's no way Infernape doesn't go to Zuko. Oh, no, scratch that. We'll go with Blaziken. I'll go with Blaziken over Infernape here. I'll go with Blaziken. Just to keep it so we don't use the same Pokemon over and over again, I'll choose Blaziken.
I can see it.
Crown, you freaking goat. Houndoom is a must. Yes, that is so good for him. No, Houndoom. I think. Ooh, but Mac. No, you're right. We'll say Magmortar for hidden. For a honorable mention, unless we can't find something else. I think. Hear me out. I think Reshiram as his legendary Pokemon. Maybe Ho-Oh, but I think Reshiram, and the reason I say Reshiram is because Reshiram is a dragon, and the Fire Nation, their whole thing was dragons. Now I know Rayquaza definitely looks more like the type of dragon that would be in that time, but I think Reshiram being Dragon Fire fits him specifically because of the Fire Nation and him owning a dragon, and I just feel like that just fits him. Reshiram specifically, Fire Dragon.
I can kind of see it, but also Galarian Moltres.
I don't disagree, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one.
It definitely represents more of the Fire Nation than Reshiram does, in my opinion. If we're going based off of the look of how the Fire Nation...
I'm not necessarily talking about look. I'm talking about what they were built off of, which the whole dragon idea. Reshiram has the whole dragon thing, whereas Moltres is just a bird. It was a phoenix, technically, if we want to be mythical about it. I don't know, bro.
And
I feel like
that I also kind of like that, only because of the fact that he strayed away from what the Fire Nation was.
I'm gonna put Reshiram or Moltres or Galarian Moltres, because you said that one
specifically Galarian Moltres, because I like that one better. It definitely looks a lot better.
And or maybe I'll put Galarian Moltres and put Reshiram as the honorable mention there instead, along with Magmortar.
Does he rise from the ashes of what the Fire Nation was to make it better? As I like that. I like that theming.
All right, I'll give it to you this time. Honorable mention, Reshiram.
I do not disagree with you, though. That it is a very solid pick.
And Reshiram, and hello, Kevin. What's up, man? We're trying to pick good Pokemon that would kind of represent the Avatar cast, pretty much, for the most part. Reshiram, and we said Magmortar for honorable mentions for Zuko. So Blaziken, Houndoom, Galarian Moltres. So he already has legendary. Now he needs a mythical. And
I do want to say something, not for mythicals or anything else, just as a general state of mind. He needs to have an electric type.
True. And I was thinking his mythical could be Zeraora for that reason.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too. I just wanted to throw it out there first.
Zeraora is very electric. I mean, it is pure electric. And I feel like that could be a good, and its ability is Volt Absorb. So it absorbs electricity, and it's the same thing like him taking it and redistributing it. So it's the same thing as Zuko taking the lightning and redistributing it somewhere else. I think Zeraora works for that. So Zeraora. I also, hear me out, if we're gonna give him one more electric type, and this is biased, I'm gonna be honest, because I do love my electric types. what if we gave him a why can't I think of it? A Luxio or a Luxray. Luxray is what I was trying to go for. This is Platinum, Kevin 2.0. This is Platinum we're playing, and it's randomized. Randomized Platinum. And we're Nuzlocking randomized Platinum. So
we're talking about what Avatar: The Last Airbender characters should have what Pokemon.
Yeah. Bro, Darkrai does not want to come out of this water anymore. But anyway, so we gave him Blaziken, Houndoom, Galarian Moltres, Zeraora, honorable mentions, Reshiram, and Magmortar. So what would be two more normal non-legendary and non-mythical Pokemon that we could give this man that would be good? I think we could either, we could put Magmortar in the group, and that would be his other. That would be another one. I think or I think we can give him another Legend type and another Fire type, being what's the name of it? I can't think of it right now. Arcanine. We give him Arcanine and we give him Luxray.
I can see that.
All right, so so Zuko has Blaziken, Houndoom, Galarian Moltres, Zeraora, Arcanine, or Arcanine, and then Luxray as his team with the honorable mention Reshiram and Magmortar.
I can see that.
Okay, Suki. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm finally learning Dragon Claw. That's gonna be really nice. Having an actual dragon move for the dragon that's not just taking off 40 HP.
Right.
I'll keep Dragon Rage for now, though. Maybe I'll take down.
Bro, I am struggling with Suki right now.
I'm too.
We definitely got to give her some fighting types. I think Metacham. Metacham's a good one, I feel like. Or maybe Metacham or what is its name? I can't think of it. Frick. It's like a fighting type ferret Pokemon. Mienfoo. That's what his name is. I feel like both of those could be good. Mienfoo.
Although she doesn't use a blade, I do think Krillage would be a good one.
Who? Oh, Saralege.
Saralege. Oh, okay.
That's not bad. I won't say that's a terrible idea. Saralege is not bad. I think for legendary, she could have where'd he go? I was just looking at him. I think she could have Cobalion as a legendary. I think she could have type null as a legendary. I mean, I feel like there's a few legendaries she could actually have. I feel like type null wouldn't be bad. Koraidon also wouldn't be bad for her. Who else though? Let's see if we can find her someone cool. Oh, her mythical has to be Marshadow. That just fits. Yeah, Marshadow is the mythical. It's the sneaky fighting type. Metacham, Mienfoo, Saraledge, Marshadow. I think we should give her Cobaline as the legendary. I just think it fits her. It's the noble protective dog who protects. Or I give her either Cobaline or Virizion. All three of them have the same like motif thing. Like their job was to protect Pokemon from the wars of humans. Her whole thing was protecting Kyoshi Island, and keeping it separate from the rest of the world. So I kind of think there's a connection there. I'd give her Virizion for some type coverage because she has keep some grass. Yeah, and I can see her, and it's green. I can see her like riding on it to like go save somebody or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna say Virizion. So we got Metacham, Mienfoo, Saraledge, Marshadow, Virizion. She needs one more non-legendary, nothing crazy. There's Darkrai. What would be a good one for her to have in this situation? Honestly, I give her a Decidueye. Yeah,
I can see it.
I'd give her a Decidueye. Hisuian Decidueye. Yeah. Metacham, Mienfoo, Saraledge, Marshadow, Virizion, Hisuian, Decidueye. Yep. I'm gonna go with that. For Suki. Is that everybody? We got Aang, Katara, Toph, Sokka, Zuko, Suki. Am I forgetting anybody?
I don't think anybody of the fully main cast.
Right. We gotta do Iroh.
Because I definitely. Yeah, I know. Iroh.
We have to do Uncle Iroh. If Zuko didn't get Reshiram, then Iroh should for sure.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see him having Reshiram more than I can see Zuko having it.
For sure, I think Iroh has Reshiram. Since Zuko didn't, it's just an honorable mention for Zuko. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. Who else could we get here for Iroh? He's a connection with the spirits. He's very calm. Sinisty or Sinistchai.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
It dawned on me the moment I said spirit, and he loves tea. Sinisty. Yes, that he would love Sinistea. Just to have it. It lives in an antique teacup. Sinistea, yes. He would have a Sinistea for sure. Oh. Sinistea. Spiritomb. I think that would be a good one for him.
I think so. Yeah.
I think Spiritomb would be decent. Maybe not necessarily like early Iroh, but definitely later Iroh, toward the end of the.
Oh no, absolutely later Iroh.
Yeah. We gotta get him a Pokemon that seems harmless, but does massive damage.
I don't know if it's. I like Mimikyu for that sense. I don't think it does a lot of damage, but it hides itself to seem like it's something that it isn't.
Yeah, but I don't think the Pokemon itself fits.
No.
Fits Iroh.
But no.
We already gave it Reshiram as his legendary. So the only thing left would be mythical then. Ooh, I could see him having Celebi. He did end up in the future with what's her name? Korra, from living in the spirit world, and Celebi deals with time and time travel, and it's very cutesy, but it'll mess you up in the wrong setting. I can see that. I can see Shaman. I'm trying so hard right now not to give Iroh Arceus. I'm trying so hard not to give him Arceus. Dude, yeah, I could see Iroh with Celebi or Shaman. Just because like you don't expect Shaman or Celebi to really do much damage, but you let them get the wrong moves, it's over with. They might sweep, if I'm being honest. I'm stuck between Celebi and Victini. Because Victini's psychic fire and one of the strongest fire types to ever exist. Hi, Suicune. I'm glad you decided to show up now of all times. You big, beautiful, stupid OU. I'm giving Iroh Victini because Victini is one of the most powerful fire types in existence, but it looks like it's just the cutest little thing ever. So I'm gonna give it Victini.
I can see it, yeah.
So we have Reshiram, Sinistea, Spiritomb, Victini. We need 2 more normal fire type or psychic type or somewhere along those lines, because I feel like you know. Do we think he would have a Gardevoir? I don't think he would have a Gardevoir.
I don't think so.
Oh, goodness.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Oh, don't be hurting yourself, Electric. Come on now. I feel like Iroh would have like a few more subtly calm Pokemon around him. Like they're not like, you know, pushovers by any means, but they're just calm. You know, like they're just kind of chill.
I can see that.
Let me see. What will we give him?
Pachirisu, I'd appreciate you not coming out while I have Bird out. Thank you.
A Talonflame.
I can see that.
Oh, Dragonite.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have a Dragonite.
Yeah.
Around. Or better yet, he would have a Dragonair.
Yeah. Yeah, not Dragonite.
Not Dragonite, but Dragonair, and I would also give him Talonflame.
I could see it. No, you don't need that right now.
All right. Well, there goes that game. That was fun.
Pachirisu, please. I beg of you. Go away.
So, chat, our final list is Erg with Mamoswine, Lugia, Mew, Emolga, Xatu, and Chimchar. Hidden machine. Oh my gosh. Honorable mention cast form. Katara for Suicune, Frostlass, Milotic, Hisuian Zoroark, Manaphy, and Vaporeon. Great. I think that would be a great team for her. Toph with Groudon, Conkeldurr, Pupitar, Mega Steelix, Slacking, and Melmetal. With the honorable mention Diancie. Sokka with Rillaboom, Cubone, Gallade, Lucario, Keldeo, Zacian. Honorable mentions Smeargle, Dialga, and Hoopa. Zuko with Blaziken, Houndoom, Galarian Moltres, Zeraora, Arcanine, Luxray. Honorable mentions Reshiram and Magmortar, or Magmortor, however you say his name. Suki with Medicham, Mienfoo, Ceruledge, Marshadow, Virizion, and Hisuian Decidueye. And then Iroh with Reshiram, Sinistea, Spiritomb, Victini, Dragonair, and Talonflame. I think that's a viable list for most of them. I feel like there's a few of those you could interchange with other Pokemon, but for the most part, those are pretty accurate. I think Sokka's is the most accurate, though, for me.
Absolutely.
I think Sokka's is the most accurate out of all of them. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I
really
think that's a
fun.
good list. I really enjoyed Avatar: The Last Airbender though. It was a really good show. I think it's still probably my favorite cartoon of all time. Um, Falling just ahead of the curve with Steven Universe, because Steven Universe is so good. It's so freaking good.
Mm-hmm.
Chimcha keeps appearing in front of me. How are we doing on levels? I'm level 27. What's y'all level 28, 29, 29? I might go fight the trainers in the gym for some of these levels, because the level curve right now is just kind of atrocious. A lot of the Pokemon that are outside of here are legendary, but I mostly get the Chimchar and Manaphy. I don't know if it gives me much experience.
I'm just trying to look up to see if I should let my Larvitar evolve into a Pupitar or not, or if I should wait.
Wait to see if you get a good move.
Right. Because I don't want to be locked out of it, especially if I'm going to be a Pupitar.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, sweet coon. I'm glad I didn't miss that. I'm playing with Electric's life right now. I need to go heal him. Ooh, you want to learn Thunder Punch? That's a good one. I guess you could forget Low Kick.
Actually, I don't want to fight. Let's see right now.
Let's forget that.
Actually,
All right, let's go heal. All right. Do I have to do the
hi
gym?
Groudon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You just randomly running into Groudon out here.
That's some pretty good XP though, as long as he doesn't use Ancient Power on me every time.
Is Groudon a water encounter for you?
Yes.
Man, we both had legendaries in the water. Or mine was a mythical, but still.
I can't believe he'd ever go in the water though. That just seems. This
Well,
is not canon.
Have you seen that movie where all the legendaries were flying away and he can't fly, so he had to walk? He was walking in the ocean next to Kyogre, so it kind of does make sense. I mean, the man.
I mean, considering when we saw him fighting Kyogre, he was like on a tiny island in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. He probably created that island to stand on it, honestly.
Probably.
He probably actually just brings the bottom of the ocean up to meet his feet as he walks across the water. If we're being honest here.
I can see it.
Suicune, just keep popping up like that. That'd be nice. Give me like 600 experience every time. Manaphy, I would have caught you too if you'd have popped out. It seems like I caught the literal one, the only not. Well, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's the only not legendary Pokemon in the grass outside of the Chimchar is the freaking Hunchcrow. I managed to get the one Pokemon outside of the Chimchar because I could re-encounter if I got Chimchar because I have a Monferno already. The one Pokemon,
Yeah,
just the one Pokemon that wasn't a legendary Pokemon or mythical for that matter.
Where's Groudon? That's some good XP too. I want to keep that up.
We don't have fly yet, do we? I'd assume we don't. Manaphy gives off decent experience as well. Not bad, Manaphy, not bad. Don't charm me, it's not okay. Suicune. Every time I see him, I just get sadder and sadder. Like, oh my gosh.
That's a pretty powerful move, but it does lock me out for 2 to 3 turns.
Oh yeah, you keep using it.
And then I become confused afterward too.
Until they get confused. It is pretty powerful. Like as far as that move goes, it is a pretty powerful move.
As long as I can beat whoever I'm fighting immediately.
Yeah, within those 3 turns. Yeah, if you can beat them within those 3 turns, it's not bad. Hey, Electric is the first Pokemon I got to reach level 30.
Nice.
$737. Wow, Manaphy gives off a lot of experience too. Chimchar, I need you to stop showing up, please. You're not helping me. You only give like 100 experience or 200 experience. Yeah, I need those big bucks.
Big boy bucks.
Big boy bucks. Though I am getting tired. I have to go to work in the morning as well. I'm gonna have to wind down at about 12:10 maybe.
Understandable.
A nice little, you know, relaxing.
Just grinding
chat, grind stream. You know,
playing a little game here and there. We're not having an emotional roller coaster like last time where it was.
Outside of me finding Darkrai in the water and not realizing. Oh, that's still sad.
Or turd twig in the grass.
Or something. I think Suicune has a hidden ability that allows you to get paralyzed from touching it. I think Static is its hidden ability. So I just got paralyzed. Electric got paralyzed.
Ooh. What my luck? What is this luck of having every Pokemon in the water be weak to water?
Oh.
Both Claydol and Kyogre. Not Kyogre, Groudon.
Alright, who we leveling up next? Boing, 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 boing. Let's level up, baby, I guess. Manaphy. Go ahead and just wood hammer you the head real quick. Once again, that's gonna hurt, but wood hammer.
Just water pulsing everything that comes out of the water.
Wham. Oh, you would use rain dance. Too bad I know it's a grass type move. Wham. Oh my gosh. I miss my Frostlass.
Yeah.
Ah, it has effect spore. That's what it does have effect spore.
I miss my Shelly.
Forget what did we learn? A torment? No, you don't need torment. What?
Oh, it learns roost. That's good. I like that.
Another Suicune, another Manaphy, please. Freaking Chimchar, of course. Why not? We don't need to fight Chimchar anymore. Expected to rain soon at your location at 12:02. I don't think you're a good fight, but we're gonna try to hit you anyway. Astonish.
Claydol used explosion. I didn't even know it knew that.
Oh, I saw that coming. I don't know why I didn't switch out. I saw that coming. I said, I don't think it knows a flying type move, but it probably does at level 23. I don't know why I didn't swap out there. Well, I lost Bebe.
Oh.
I lost my Infernape to a flying type.
All right, let me just let me go assess the damage here real quick.
That hurt. That hurt my soul. My soul. I had such high hopes for him. I don't know what possessed me to stay in that fight. I literally looked at that thing and said, "Yeah, there's no way this should be fighting this bird, but I'm gonna fight it anyway." That was so stupid. I don't know what made me do that.
All right, well, I lost the Slugma, so
which you weren't planning on using anyway. So
no.
Like, yeah.
I'll put it with.
I'll leave it in the.
I'll put it in the red corner.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. How wonderful. That's just great. Oh, brother.
And right after you're worried about the dupe clause too.
Should have just took the Monferno. It would have been better than the freaking whatchamacallit. I mean, or I could just throw away the Honchkrow and take the the Chimchar. Because I did encounter the Chimchar first. But
true. But
I guess we take the Honchkrow here. I mean, it's just that ability kills me, bro. That ability sucks because it won't change her type or his type. It won't change his type,
right?
Because he's not Arceus, so it won't work for him. I don't like none of these. I don't want to use any of you right now. I'm using. I don't care. I'm using my Chimchar. I'll get rid of. I'll throw the Honchkrow away in response. I guarantee you, for some reason, I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision. I highly feel like I'm gonna regret this decision in the future. I'm gonna be like,
As long
oh,
as you don't put him
it
out
would have been it
against
would have been
a bird again.
it would have been not even with him, but more so the Hunch Crow. Like I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, if only I had a flying or if only I had a darkened flying, I would have been fine in that fight. And
Right.
then I could have had the Hunch Crow, but no. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. But I wanted my Chimchar. I wanted him so badly. I don't know what I'm too tired for this right now. My brain's not working properly. It's like why would you even leave him in the fight against the Honchkrow to begin with? And he's not that far away from the level that I was at already. So yeah,
What is the name of the Chimchar? I forget.
Oh, I have to rename him now, don't I? Crap, he's just Chimchar because I didn't name him because I didn't plan on keeping him.
What was the name of the Honchkrow then?
The Honchkrow's name was Crow.
Oh yeah, Crow.
It was Crow. Honchkrow's name.
So the clay doll. Okay. I'm not terribly sorry if it ends up leaving, but
he's like, I don't really care that much. Oh, but I don't have high jump kick on him anymore. Oh, that sucks. But I could teach him Wood Hammer again.
True.
Oh, I gotta wait till he evolves. Crap. What do you know, Chimchar? Taunt, Fury, Swice, Flame Wheel, Nasty Plot. It's disgusting moveset. I will teach you low kick, I guess. Just to give you a fighting type move, I guess. Oh, you're unable to learn low kick? Why is Cookie able to learn low kick? Why is a flying type able to learn a... Look, what? Excuse me?
It swoops down to kick him low.
Bro, Chimchar ain't able to learn nothing. Alright. What if he's not able to learn Wood Hammer anymore because of it's technically a differently randomized Pokemon?
That would be depressing.
It would be depressing. See if we can get him to evolve real quick. Oh, not a Suicune. You're not staying in this fight either. Nope. Let Electric handle this. He's gonna use Bite on me. I should have let him stay in if that's the case. All he was gonna do was use Bite. Thought he was gonna use Bubble. Over here. Chimchar versus Chimchar.
I think we needed like this chill stream for today. I was not ready to have another devastating stream.
Yeah, probably so. Nope, we've learned this lesson already. Well, granted, it's pure fire right now, so it won't even take as much damage from the Honchkrow in comparison. Freaking got crit by the Honchkrow using Wing Attack. It's crazy.
Hello, Clay doll. How's it going? Goodbye.
Man, so you mean to tell me the clay doll that you caught, you could have caught a Groudon with there instead?
That's why I was very devastated when I figured out that he was over here.
Oh. That almost ended badly. That almost
Yeah.
ended badly.
You almost would have just made your prophecy come true.
That I didn't know it. No pursuit. I didn't know it knew pursuit.
Pursuit is devastating.
It is, especially when they pull it out of nowhere.
Looking at you, Barry.
Yeah.
What you did to my Charizard, I will never forgive you.
I remember you said you're on my hit list now, Barry. I didn't know
that was so devastating for both of us.
I'm gonna give him the freaking experience share. Take him out of the front. Cause him knowing pursuit is disgusting. Cam, we'll let you do some fighting, I guess. What? Switch? Yeah, there we go. Bruh.
At this point, I should probably just set it to my equip button.
Alright, now can he learn Woodhammer? Yes, he's able to learn Woodhammer now.
Very nice.
Fury swipes. Get rid of Fury swipes. Man, I hope I can find another high jump kick, man, because that was crazy for Monferno.
Mm-hmm. You were so hyped up when you found that for Monferno too. Oh.
Can it learn dig? No, it can't learn dig. Mega Punch. Unable to learn Mega Punch. But for some reason, the bird is able to learn Mega Punch. Freaking Suicune can learn everything. Not Suicune. I keep wanting to say Suicune. It's not Suicune. The freaking Ice Bird.
Articuno?
Articuno. All right, guys. Well, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and wind it down because I do have to go to work in the morning. I didn't until earlier, like a few hours, not a few hours ago, like maybe 4 to 6 hours ago. They changed my schedule, so now I gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta be there at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some shut eye, get some sleep, and then
Most likely, I will still be grinding out a little bit.
yeah,
As I work at 10 o'clock, so
before I get back on next time we play Platinum, I'm gonna do the grinding off stream so that we're not doing too much of this on stream. So next time we won't have so much just straight up grinding to do.
yeah.
So next time we get on with some more of the story. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. Not too long of a stream tonight, you know. If I was off tomorrow, I would keep going, but I'm not off tomorrow, so appreciate you guys for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to check the links in the description. One is for an album that I dropped last month. You should go listen to that. The other one is for joining the Discord that we have. And you can also join us in playing cool stuff like this, like Pokemon and Cobblemon and Minecraft and a bunch of other stuff. So please definitely go join the Discord, as well as the last link. If you want to give to me as a streamer, you can give to me through Streamlabs. I still haven't gotten the subscriptions and things set up for YouTube, for the YouTube partnership, but we'll be working on that as well. Hopefully by the next live I'll have all that stuff set up so that you can just give straight through YouTube, and that would be nice as well. But until then, it's been your boy, and I will catch you guys in the next live stream. Peace out.